Have you ever wondered what your toys do when you're not looking? Well, let me tell you about Windy, the most extraordinary wind-up toy you'll ever meet. In a cozy playroom filled with colorful toys, there lived a shiny, silver wind-up robot named Windy. He had gears for eyes, a key in his back, and arms that moved up and down. Every day, Windy watched the children play with the other toys, wishing he could join in the fun. One magical night, as moonlight streamed through the window, something amazing happened. Windy's gears began to whir and click, and suddenly, he could think and move all by himself. He was so excited that he danced around the room, his metal feet tapping on the wooden floor. "I'm alive!" Windy exclaimed, his voice sounding like tinkling bells. "I can't wait to play with the children." But when morning came, Windy discovered that being alive wasn't as simple as he thought. The other toys were scared of him, and the children didn't know he could move on his own. Windy felt very lonely. "Why can't I make friends?" he wondered sadly. Just then he noticed a little girl named Lily crying in the corner. Her favorite teddy bear had a torn arm, and she didn't know how to fix it. Windy's gears spun as he thought of an idea. Carefully, he approached Lily and said, "Don't cry, little one. I can help fix your bear." Lily was surprised to hear Windy speak, but smiled through her tears. "You can? Oh, thank you." Using his clever mechanical hands, Windy carefully stitched up the teddy bear's arm. Lily hugged her bear tightly, then gave Windy a big hug too. "You're the best toy ever," she exclaimed. From that day on, Windy became the helper of the playroom. He fixed broken toys, taught the children about gears and mechanics, and even helped them with their homework. The other toys weren't scared anymore and became his friends. But something was still missing. Windy could think and move, but he couldn't feel things the way the children did. He couldn't laugh or cry or feel warm hugs. One day, a wise old clockwork owl named Tick-Tock noticed Windy looking sad. "What's troubling you, young Windy?" Tick-Tock asked. Windy sighed, his gears turning slowly. "I can do so many things, but I can't feel like the children do. I want to know what it's like to have a heart." Tick-Tock's eyes twinkled. "Ah, but you do have a heart, Windy. It's not made of flesh and blood, but of kindness and love. Every time you help someone, your heart grows stronger." Windy thought about all the times he had helped the children and other toys. He realized that even though he couldn't feel things the same way, he could still care deeply for others. From that day on, Windy understood that being alive wasn't just about thinking and moving. It was about caring, helping, and making others happy. He may have been made of metal and gears, but his heart was full of love. As time passed, Windy taught the children that technology could be wonderful, but it was even better when used to help and connect with others. He showed them that machines could be kind and caring, just like people. And every night, as the children slept, Windy would look out the window at the twinkling stars and feel grateful for the magic that had brought him to life. He knew that whether you're made of flesh or metal, the most important thing is to be full of love and kindness. So the next time you look at your toys, remember Windy's story. Who knows, maybe they have hearts full of love too, just waiting to share it with the world. And that, my dear friends, is the tale of Windy, the wind-up toy with a heart of gold. Remember, no matter who you are or what you're made of, you have the power to make the world a little bit brighter, one kind act at a time.